In the middle of a barren desert, miles from any settlement, explorers found something impossible. A doorway. No walls, no building, no foundation, just a single door, standing upright in the open sand. The visuals cut sharply: burning sunlight, drifting wind, a lone rectangular frame casting a strange, unnatural shadow. But the most disturbing part? The sand beneath the doorway was untouched, smooth, perfect, like the structure appeared overnight without leaving a trace. So the question becomes, what kind of doorway leads to nowhere? This discovery happened deep inside an unforgiving desert region. Blistering heat, violent winds, and almost zero human activity. No roads, no villages, no reason for anyone to be out here unless they were part of a research team or a patrol. A small group of explorers was surveying the area for geological mapping when they spotted the structure. At first, they assumed it was a mirage, just heat, playing tricks. But as they drew closer, disbelief took over. The doorway stood perfectly upright. No supports, no footprints, no drag marks, nothing disturbed around it. It simply existed, isolated and out of place. Up close, the mystery got stranger. The door wasn't made of stone or wood. It looked metallic, smooth, cold, almost futuristic. No bolts, no seams, no hinges, as if the entire structure had been molded from a single piece. When one explorer touched it, the door vibrated gently, like a faint electrical hum beneath the surface. Another held up a compass. The needle spun wildly the closer he stepped. And within a few steps, the blistering desert heat dropped sharply, replaced by an unexpected chill. Everything about this doorway defied logic. This wasn't abandoned art. It behaved like a device. They considered rational explanations. Maybe it was part of a scientific experiment, a deserted installation, a military prototype quietly dropped in the middle of nowhere. But rational theories crumbled quickly. Mirages don't cast shadows, and they definitely don't disrupt compasses. So attention shifted to something else: folklore. Local stories speak of knocking sounds beneath the dunes, as if something or someone moves under the sand. There are older tales of travelers disappearing without leaving footprints behind. One legend tells of the Gate of the Silent Path, a doorway that appears only to those who wander too far from the known world. A doorway not to a place, but to another realm. Some explorers laughed it off. Others, standing before the impossible, weren't so sure. Eventually, curiosity won. One explorer grabbed the handle, an icy metal grip that made no sense in the desert, and pulled. The door opened effortlessly. Too effortlessly. On the other side, nothing unusual. Just endless desert. But when the door closed, the sound didn't match. Instead of a simple thud, it echoed, deep, resonant, like it shut inside a massive hollow chamber they couldn't see. Then, something unexplainable happened. A second, doorway-shaped shadow appeared beside the real one. Even though no second doorway existed. It lasted only a moment, but everyone saw it. Shaken, they documented everything. Temperature drops, magnetic interference, strange audio. The data only made things harder to explain. In the days that followed, researchers quietly prepared to investigate. But before they arrived, the doorway vanished. No tracks, no debris. Just a shallow impression in the sand, like something heavy had rested there, then slipped away. Even worse, the explorers' equipment malfunctioned. Batteries drained instantly, hard drives corrupted, audio warped into static. Nothing survived long enough to verify. To this day, no official report explains what the doorway was, how it appeared, or where it went. The few documents that exist are vague and incomplete. And the biggest questions remain. Who built it? Why was it there? Where did it go? So we're left with one unsettling possibility. If a doorway in the desert leads nowhere, was it ever meant for us in the first place? What do you think this doorway was? Drop your theory in the comments. Kindly hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.